It is 12 p.m. Literally the height of the afternoon. It's not a good idea to sit here without a fan and record at this time. Why am I stupid? Good afternoon, everyone. 15 minutes after my exam is over, I have decided that I will catch up with my recording from last week. Yeah, we got the Quidditch chapter. Comments were asking when are you gonna upload this, and I was thought like, yeah, I've done my exam. Take a break. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this chapter. It will distract me from the hunger I have in my stomach. And what a disaster today's exam was. Like 15 minutes ago it ended and it was literally a disaster. I actually have no idea what kind of a disaster it was. I have no idea what I did. It could have been good, it could have been bad. I have no clue. That's the thing. That was the disaster. The disaster is the fact that I don't know. Okay, let's go and... Now where were we with the Quidditch thing? Like what happened last? I don't remember. I actually don't remember what was happening. Orion was mirroring. I talked about it with Kervin a lot. Because I could not understand how he was acting. So ultimately she told me that he's mirroring. He's got a social problem. Something like that. I don't know. Good to see you, Curse Breaker. Heard you've been helping Orion. Sounds like he's having a crisis. I shouldn't be laughing. But Orion's crisis is, for some reason, just amusing to me for some reason. Did you help your errant captain find his spark? Dude, I tried. It did not work. I tried, but he isn't acting like himself. Erika says he changed during beta practice. He's right. And then he started acting like Skye. He seems quite lost. He doesn't know how to act in a social situation. So he's still unable to play. Yes. I think Orion needs more time. Time? You've got your first house match soon. I think the first house match is in this chapter and we'll be one chaser short. Exactly, which is why Skye and I have to prepare the team ourselves. Excuse me. We're determined to help our team win the house match. I was hoping you would have some tactical advice. It's so weird to see Sarahi when she was young again, like no lipstick, short hair. It's a little strange for me to see. You came to the right statistical wizard. Fortunately for you, Curse Breaker, I know all of Ravenclaw's weaknesses. You probably should not be sharing those. You're willing to help me beat your house team? You probably should not be doing that. They know your weaknesses too, it's only fair. Fine. Besides, you're my mate. Jeez, Andre. Another reason I did not do this back on Friday. I could have after the exam on Friday. I didn't. I was also waiting for the memory book update. I will show that off after I'm done with the chapter. Brilliant. Can't win a match if you don't know your opponents. Knowing Ravenclaw's weaknesses will help our team prepare for the match. But Andre, really, and it will show me what the Hufflepuff teams needs to work on. Let's get started. Yeah, tell me quick. Quidditch legitimately just bores me. We're going to have a TLSQ this week, so I decided that I've got to get this stuff done before the TLSQ. It's another dating TLSQ. I've read what it is. I've read the data mine. It sucks. Jam City needs to stop with the dating TLSQs. They're falling in quality. I may be the only Hufflepuff keeper, but I'm still working together with the team. I mean, there's always just one keeper on the team. Rat's teammates don't work together on the pitch. Oh, poor Rat, for God. Erika was rather unhappy about the argument at the friendly. Yeah, like Skye and MC, okay. Skye and I led our last Quidditch practice. We've got another coming up. So basically, we are co-captaining with Skye in Orion's place, which is really sweet actually. Because Skye is not being a brat anymore. Hufflepuff has far better chasers. Thank you. No, really, thank you. Your team's got group maneuvers that are 51.1% better than Rats. I don't even want to talk about statistics anymore. The next exam is maths. It's going to be an even bigger disaster than the one today. You shouldn't have any trouble defending against the chasers. Still, gotta prepare. Orion brought our team together. I've got to do the same. Yeah, I quite like the idea of Skye and MC co-captaining. That's actually really sweet, like I said. So, yeah, we could do this without Orion, but we're still a chaser short. As an Indian girl on a fast, I am not hungry yet, but I will be. But as also an Indian foodie, I will be hungry soon. I have bananas on standby. Bananas that are way overdue. I should have had those bananas in December when I beat Reiktek. Something is going to be wrong with me the day I don't talk about Reiktek, okay? There's actually the developers are doing a live stream on Instagram, a Q&A live stream on Instagram on the anniversary of the game. I'm going to be there and I'm going to be one of the people grilling. I shouldn't be telling you this, but the Ravenclaw team isn't getting along these days. They bickered all through Quidditch practice. Team arguments reduce the success rate of any group maneuver by 52%. Does that mean the Hufflepuff team should focus on group maneuvers? Precisely. If you work together, you've got a much better chance of winning the house match. Might be tricky. The team's getting a bit out of hand these days. You saw what happened after the friendly. Yeah, but they're fighting with the Ravenclaw team, not with each other. Are you worried about the team, Sarahi? Just a little. To tell you the truth, I am a bit worried about my team. Without Orion, we haven't got a captain to lead us. And you're missing a third chaser. One of our reserve chasers can fill in for him on the pitch. Oh, we have reserve chasers? But chasers need to practice working together. You can do it, Cursebreaker. You've got a habit of bringing people together. That is true. Still, winning the match won't be easy. The team is training harder and smarter than ever. You just said they were bickering. Then so will Hufflepuff. We have to keep up. Terrible pun, but you've got the right idea. I did not even realize it was a pun. I have got to start making puns. It's settled. We train even harder at our next Quidditch practice. Mouse just stopped working for some reason. And win the first house match for Hufflepuff. Okay, so it's been settled. We just train. Literally, the Quidditch storyline is just training, practice, training, match, training, practice. And the occasional friends and... I don't know, like the Chaser season was just about us getting into the team. The Beater season was about like fixing arguments with Skye. Now it's about Orion. What is the last season going to be about? Murphy? Okay, what is that surprise you wanted to show me? Huh, you seem happy. I'll play Chaser in the house match. You can count on me. Oh, the boy seems excited. And he seems excited too about it. When is Orion coming back? No clue, man. No clue. Oh, your papa's here. I never hit a bludger hard enough to put anyone in the hospital wing. God. God bean. Queen bean. God. What's your dad doing here? Is that the surprise? Invited him. Not much training time for the house match after all. Got to be prepared. Suppose I should have asked you first. Was I out of line? No. It's fine, it's fine. It's alright, Skye. You don't have to ask my permission. Glad it worked out then. Don't want to take over like my dad does. Besides, you've got our work cut out for us. Could use a bit of help. Training with your dad should give us an edge before the house match. We need all the help we can get. Who's gonna give the moment of vivification? I'm gonna miss that if that doesn't happen. I can see what you mean. We haven't got a captain. And a reserve chaser isn't used to playing house matches. I mean, isn't that the point of having the reserve players like Andre is the reserve keeper? He really shouldn't be. Or is he the reserve seeker? I don't remember actually. We have to focus on our team despite our problems. They're counting on us. Means we can't waste any time. Let's get started. What have I been saying? Come on, stop talking. Good to see you lot. Here you've got a Quidditch match coming up. And reserve chaser filling in. Means you've got to practice maneuvering as a team. So get on your brooms and show me some formation flying. Yeah, we're doing it. Oh man, is this gonna be a practice? I wonder if I have any chocolate. I can't eat chocolate today. What am I talking about? I just randomly start talking about random things. You guys put up with that. See the memory book. Memory book. Okay, why am I showing the memory book? Right, not yet. It's not the memory book's turn yet. Oh, come on! Now, I meant to press the camera button, not the memory book button. Yay, there we go! Everybody looks happy. This is just cute. I'm reserving this for a screenshot. The nice thing about the ending of the beta season was that now Skye can enjoy playing Quidditch instead of, stressing over it. Can't hear my dad when we go this fast. God. Andre says we need to work as a team. Formation flying is perfect. I mean, that's exactly what we set out to do anyway. Orion would love this. Perhaps he'll fly in formation when he rejoins the team. Yeah! The thing I realized when I was talking to Karen about like how Orion is mirroring, and do all that, instead of like stressing him over this and like telling him that you need to find patience and all, let's just like do the things he likes to do. Like when we first met Orion, he told us to balance on our brooms. One day just invite Orion and say like I like let's broom balance together, or let's just, you don't have to play Quidditch, let's just fly together. Those kind of things. Basically be a friend and not a teammate for such a short amount of time. Instead of being a teammate, be a friend. And I think that would actually help Orion. I don't know why MC hasn't caught up to that yet. Music would help us with that timing, like dancers. Music could help Orion too. Like this is something like I have been. Look, okay, Kervin. Look, as an MC, Kervin ships her MC. Like she ships her. Kervin is the MC. I just call her Karen sometimes. Like she ships her MC with Orion. So there have been a lot of fan fictions coming in lately, which I have been enjoying. And every time I talk about that, she gets really happy, and I like making her happy. So there have been a lot of fan fictions. She wrote this one fic series about how to get a Quidditch tryout in 10 days. I've read that whole thing. It was adorable. And there was a thing that Kervin also uses music to focus after, because she fell on her face from the broom while trying to balance like 100 times. Ultimately, it was music that helped her focus. Same thing could help Orion, is what I'm saying. We talked about this a lot, okay? Because I could not understand Orion's problem. She has a lot of common with Orion. So she is the one who explained to me, like, this is the problem, this is what's happening. And I was like, oh okay, I get it. I still don't get it. Please explain again. This was me on like the whole time. That's the sort of formation flying I want to see in a professional Quidditch player. Good work, all of you. The Ravenclaw team doesn't stand a chance. Thank you. Reminds you of my first match. Dad. Right, not about me, but good luck. Okay. He was just about to tell his backstory. Your dad seems rather confident about our chances. What did I just see? So am I. Feeling better about the house match now that we've had more practice. Jam City! Are you really being lazy with the NPCs right now? These two are the same NPCs. At least don't be lazy with the NPCs. Come on. You got time for a practice match? Smashing, we should finish up in time for the pre-match party. You're going? Not this time, but you've never missed one. Alright, I'll attend the party after the Quidditch practice. For that, that's our lucky charm. Why don't I just skip over the practice? We've seen this enough times. I forgot I was about to cut this out. Okay, once again, during practice, MC is not wearing a helmet. Why, child, are you not wearing a helmet? It's not safe. Do not wear a helmet. Wear a helmet. I think, if I remember correctly, the keepers, they are common targets for the bludgers. Oh, wait, perfect. The keepers are common targets for the bludgers, right? Wear a helmet, child. By the way, I got a perfect one there. Let's see if I can get a perfect match. If I do get a perfect match, I'll cut there. What did I say about being common targets for bludgers, child? And you're not wearing a helmet, and you've got anti-gravity hair. Whoa. I really just don't understand the keeper minigame, but it's cool. Now that I finally understand it. Oh my god, please stop. Okay, another perfect one. Okay, I have 2 more movers after this. If I get a perfect on those, I can get a perfect match. One more move. I don't know how many movers I have left. I was supposed to cut out this match, but instead I'm commentating on it. Perfect! Oh my god, I perfected that practice. I think I'll be just fine for the house match. Imagine if I got a perfect house match. Impossible. I got a perfect match, ladies and gentlemen. Pre-match party! I should have been better dressed for this. Consider what year am I setting this? Chaser is in year 2, Beater in year 3. This is year 4. Maybe I should like start wearing that purple dress of mine that I haven't worn. Everyone's talking about how Ethan Parkin came to train with the team. I mean, that's nice. I can't wait to see you play keeper in the house match, Sarahi. Thanks, Facepaint Kid. I expect a nice clean match. No arguments this time. I sincerely doubt that will happen. Penny isn't her casuals even in year 3. Again, it's a crime that Andre doesn't have casuals. It's also a crime that Barnaby and Tulip don't have casuals. Seriously, it's a crime. Somebody arrest whoever decided it was not worth it giving Andre and I am so sorry. Andre, Barnaby and Tulip casuals. Whoever decided that, please arrest them. Welcome to the party, curse breaker. Stop calling me that. I think my curse breaking days are over, really. Right? I hope so. Again, this is year 4. Is it true that Ethan Packen came back to coach the Hufflepuff team? Hey. Yes, he did. How did you hear about that? Everybody is talking about it. What do you mean, how did you hear about that? Penny knows everything. Everyone's talking about it. Your house match is going to be sure to be spectacular. I can't read. It was Skye's idea. Since Orion stepped back from the team and we've got a reserve chaser in his place, Skye asked her dad to help prepare the team for the house match. I'm glad she did. It was a brilliant idea. Is Skye making decisions for the team now, like a captain? I suppose we both had to step in for Orion. But he's still our captain. He'll come back when he's ready. He's a bit of a void in the Hufflepuff team though. Someone's got to take charge. What do you think, Skye? Should Skye lead the team until Orion comes back? We're sharing. We're literally sharing. That's what I've been saying. Skye and I are sharing the responsibilities. We're both trying to lead the team together. Brilliant, Sarai. Sharing responsibility makes everything easier. Yeah, I know. I agree, Cursebreaker. Between you and Skye, Hufflepuff is in good hands. Andre, I have a name. Orion gives a bit of a speech before every house match. He calls them moments of vivification. Who's gonna give that? Skye can't give that. Always good to pep up the team before a Quidditch match. The thing about this match is that we'll perform well without Orion. Orion should see this match. Maybe he'll be proud of the team that we can have a center of balance even without him. Maybe that will help him. It'll make him feel better that our team has learned something from him. I hope it does. You should give a speech too, Sirahi. I'm not sure what to say. How do I motivate my team for the match? Why don't you talk to Orion about it? Perhaps he can help you. Saw him a moment ago. He's here somewhere. Orion's here with the pre-match party? Where? We'll help you search. He's a person. He can't be that hard to find. While enjoying the party, of course. Fantastic. I'm sure Orion can help me motivate our team for the house match. Wait, I think that's supposed to be my line. Where is he? I don't see him. I should be able to see him. I know Orion isn't, what I'm saying is that Orion is not going to be able to play for this match because he doesn't have a center of balance. If we are able to play with a center of balance, then Orion will feel happy, right? That the team has learned something from his captaining. And it will make him happy. It might help him regain his own center of balance to know that his team can function. And everyone has the center of balance. I've been reading too much of Kervin's fanfics. Now I can't stop saying center of balance. Kervin! The fics are too good. I think about Orion and I'm constantly thinking about Kervin's fanfics because now I cannot see Orion as independent from those fanfics because they're so good. What have you done to my brain, Kervin? What the hell? Mama Tori, come on. The more fanfics you write, the more I won't be able to isolate Orion. But that's good, honestly. That just means he has good writing. Better than Jan City's writing, I'd say that much. Even for Rake Pick, by the way. Our Tori was also writing, Karen was also writing a good Rake Pick AU. And it's been on work in progress stage for God knows how long. And because every time, she tells me that every time she wants to complete the good Rake Pick AU, she's like, ooh, shiny with a new AU. And I'm like, that's the curse of being a content creator. For me, it's the same thing with videos. I just took the decision to make the video today for this Quidditch chapter. Otherwise, I wanted to draw. I want to draw flowers for everyone. I'm finished with Rake Pick's flowers. Now I have to make Adelaide's flowers and I want to make Sarahi's flowers, Kiara, Rowan's flowers too, and whoever else I want to give flowers to. I just want to make flowers, okay? Everyone deserves flowers. Orion doesn't usually attend the pre-match party. It's not like him. Okay, I've been just rambling on. Let me just skip. Mama Tori, I think you can expect me to be talking about Orion and your fix literally every time there's a Quidditch chapter. So you can expect this in every Quidditch chapter, I believe. Hey Orion! Thank you for telling me he's here. Hello! There you are, Orion. I'm glad I found you. You were in this corner the whole time. How did I not see you? As am I. Is something on your mind? Yay! He's back to himself again. There is. I want to say something to inspire the team before the house match. Inspiration is a captain's duty. Your devotion to that duty is commendable. Thank you. What should I say? How do you come up with your moments of vivification? They come to me. You mean you don't plan your moments of vivification? I find the words to express how I feel about the team and how I hope to bring them together. Such sentiment does not require preparation. It's the moment that brings them forth. Finally, I'm happy to see he's back to himself and not mirroring people. I don't know if I can improvise a speech, not like you can. My methods are my own. A true leader finds their own way to inspire the team. When in doubt, speak from the heart in your own words. Be yourself. That's not the good advice. You almost sound like your old self. I do not feel like my old self, simply an echo. But your spark burns bright. With your words, you can inspire the Hufflepuff team. You better be watching the team well, Orion. I hope I can make you proud. It's almost time for the match, Sarahi. Already? I've got to get to the changing room. It's nearly time for my first house matches. Keep up. And without Orion, I'm kind of scared. Give him a hug before you go, okay? It's completely like Sarahi to give Orion a hug before going for the match. Most of the times Sarahi's like, I demand hugs. That's also me on a daily basis. I wish Orion were here to give us a moment of vacation. I'll improvise, I hope. Can't wait to face Wrath on the Quidditch pitch. You happy? Glad Ethan Parkin came to train with us. I feel like part of the team. Good for you. Oh, this is Alt Chaser. I just read the name, Alt Chaser. Good, you made it. How was the pre-match party? Surprisingly informative. Orion gave me some advice for addressing the team before the match. You're going to do a moment of vivification? I will attempt to do a moment of vivification. That is to say, MC will attempt and I will shut up. Not exactly. Orion said to speak in my own words, but also to focus on bringing the team together. In that case, I'm glad you're the one giving the speech. You'll do far better than I would. Skye knows this, and that's good. I'll get the team's attention. Volume has never been a problem for me. Oh my god, the same thing for Mirula. Skye, you and Mirula would literally be best friends, I bet. I'm joking. Listen up, you lot. Isn't this exactly how Mirula got everyone's attention when the Circle of Khanna came together at the end of year 6? Yes, this is exactly what Mirula did. We're about to play our first house match since the Quidditch Cup final. We won the Quidditch Cup twice in a row. Now we try for a third championship. I know Orion stepping back has been difficult for us, but we're still a team. The Hufflepuff Quidditch team. Orion might not be here, but he's our captain and he wouldn't want us playing without vivification. This is cute, man. This is legitimately cute. Of course, like always, we're doing this for 8 hours! What the? We practiced flying formation. We can move as one. Did you just see what I saw in MC? Been waiting for a chance to beat Rat since the friendly. Doing well so far, Sarahi. Orion would be pleased. We can win the match. We're the Hufflepuff Quidditch team. Okay, what am I seeing here? Tell me you guys are seeing what I'm seeing. MC is having Orion's animation. This is the thing. Sometimes Jam City recycles animations. And sometimes it's insulting, but sometimes it's also funny. Like when Rakepik's animations are recycled, I feel personally attacked. But right now, this is just really funny. This is so cute. I don't know, man. Is this cute? I think this is cute. Okay, let's continue with the photo. The team means everything to Orion. Let's make him proud. Yes, that's exactly what I've been saying. I don't know what vivification means and I'm a bit afraid to ask. Oh, I think that's a reserve chaser. No, this is the reserve chaser. You are the... No, never mind, I'm not asking. You're good at giving speeches. It's an act. Believe me, I am. I've given one to the Circle of Khanna too. No, two. No, three. I don't know how many speeches I gave to the Circle of Khanna. Although this is before that, so that team is struggling to work together. That's our strength. I'm glad you're giving us the moment of your vacations, right? Thank you. I hope I'm doing well. Anyway, let's just skip over the rest of this. I know we've had a rough start, but that won't stop us from winning our house match. So let's get out there and show Ravenclaw what we're made of. And win this match for Hufflepuff. And for Orion! You didn't say and for Orion. Thank you. I did well with that. Smashing speech, Sarahi. Thanks, Skye. Orion, what are you doing here? I apologize for eavesdropping, but I wish to see your moment of vacation. You did well, Sarahi. Oh, thank you. I don't like you're my big Alvin's love interest, but for me you're big brother. So I'm happy. I'm happy that you like it. Are you feeling inspired? I am feeling relieved to have left my team in such capable hands. Yeah. Both you and Skye have displayed the leadership Hufflepuff needs. Hope that inspires you. Okay, we want you back. I wish you and our team fair fortune for the match ahead. Speaking of the match, you've got to go. You better be watching, Orion. We should hurry. It's fun time for our first house match. And I promise to watch from the stands and cheer you on. Good. You better be watching well, Orion. I hope it inspires you. I really hope you're proud of me, Orion. I really do. Oh my God! Jam City, what did you do to the models? Look how short MC is compared to the others. Honestly, that looks kind of funny because I really do think MC would always be the shortest of the team. For me, like Sarahi has always been the shortest in the Hufflepuff team. Also the smallest, but she's also been the smallest and strongest of the Hufflepuff team. For me, the keeper thing is not canon, and that Sarahi remains a beater, and she's been the smallest and strongest. And that's my canon. Okay, I'll stop with that. Ravenclaw versus Hufflepuff. I did not read that, sorry. Yay, Orion happy. This will make Orion happy. I really hope it does. Okay, my keyboard needs to get out of the way. I need my mouse completely free. The last these two teams faced off in a friendly match that turned decidedly unfriendly. But everyone knows Madam Hooch won't accept anything but sportsmanship on the Quidditch pitch. You don't have to mention it. First, allow me to present the toughest team at Hogwarts, Ravenclaw. Dude, are they really the toughest team? I mean, I get Wrath is the toughest beater, but the toughest team, I don't know. And now let's hear a round of applause to the Hufflepuff, our reigning Quidditch Cup champions. Hey! We don't have Orion this time, but we'll do. I love our team, man. I just love it. I love everything. And finally, join me in welcoming Hogwarts' finest Quidditch, that she's the old referee, Madam Hooch. Madam Hooch releases the quaffle and the match begins. Okay, everything I have learned about the keeper and all those mini games I have played, it all comes down to here. I must make Orion proud. I don't even care if the mouse is on screen or not. It seems Ravenclaw is putting Hufflepuff's new keeper to the test. A brilliant start to the first match. Oh, please don't. I'm scared. Can Silvers cast the quaffle and prevent? I'll try. I'm making the weirdest sounds. Thank you for wearing a helmet. Okay, just don't fail. I don't care about perfect. Just don't fail and you will be fine. If I get a perfect, that's great. But just don't fail. Okay, first one was perfect. That's great. Just... yeah! That's my baby right there. Good! I am shouting beyond belief. My mom's gonna yell at me. Facepaint kid is cheering the other girl. Oh, come on, I did it. I'm good. Okay, I'm doing okay. I'm doing it. Oh my god, Ravenclaw is already 10 points up and they're looking to increase that lead by 100%. Is your Seeker any good? Can Silvers rebound the quaffle to a Hufflepuff chaser? Or will Ravenclaw beat the keeper? Hopefully not. Okay, flick the broomstick. Where is the token? Okay, over there. Okay. Just don't fail and you'll be fine. Oh my god! Oh my god! Please! Don't! Oh my god! Another perfect! This is going well! Okay, don't get confident. Don't get confident. Seriously, just don't. I still have 2 more maneuvers to go. Yay! Proud! You proud? Please be proud of me. Please be proud of me. Even I am clapping. I might be the player, but I'm also the watcher as the player. Wait, what? That makes no sense. The Quaffle is speedy grows gold. I hopefully I can. I'm really trying here. Okay. Where is the first one? Okay, here you are. Oh no, I missed. Okay, I'm not gonna get perfect match, but that's okay. At least I'm not gonna fail. It's okay. Perfect match. I don't get. Oh no, missed. Success. Still a successful maneuver. That's okay. As long as I don't fail, I'm fine. I don't care about the perfect match. Silver saves the gold with a flick of that broomstick. Ravenclaw can't keep up. I slipped up a bit, but that's fine. It's still fine. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just a little sad I won't get a perfect match, but I'm fine. At least it's not a failure. Oh my god, Rat talks a bludger towards Silver's. The strategy could neutralize the Hufflepuff Keeper. Silver's must dodge Rat's bludger. The Hufflepuff team literally depends on it. Oh my god, Rat, why would you do this? Okay, I understand why you do this. Just don't fail, child, and you'll be fine. Okay, that's alright. Doesn't have to be perfect, you just need to not fail. I don't believe in the concept of if you're not first or last. Yeah! Okay, I succeeded in dodging. That bludger was fast, but Silver's 19.9%. Why won't you just say 20% and make it around the number? I don't care. The stunning show of dexterity, I don't know what that means. From the Hufflepuff Keeper. Okay, is this the last maneuver or not? I have talking too loudly. Just as Silver discovers from one bludger attack, another knocks the Hufflepuff Keeper off their broomstick. Ravenclaw takes this opportunity to shoot the Quaffle at the goalpost. Silver's can only block the Quaffle with the starfish and stick. Okay, I have practiced this enough times. Good, you're wearing a helmet this time, child. Okay, just don't fail and you'll be fine. Just don't fail. Just don't fail, child. Just don't fail. It's the only thing that matters, not failing. Why are these 2 circles the only one lighting up? Oh, thank you. The third circle lit up. This is a perfect one. I won't get a perfect match, but this is good for points. This is good for the points. Yes! Yes, Silver's blocks the Quaffle single-handed without losing their grip. Yeah, that's the baby right there. I know it's not canon for Sarahi to be a keeper, but hey, let me be proud. Hufflepuff Seeker has caught the snitch. I'm sure you all know what that means. Hufflepuff wins the first Quidditch match of the season. Yes! I did well. Oh my god, thanks. You guys are too sweet. That was almost a perfect match, but I won and that's great. Orion, are you proud of me? You better be proud of me. Oh no, not again. Guys, we won already. Guys! Are they arguing again? This can't be good. You only won the match because Parkin's famous father helped you. We wouldn't have needed this help if Rath hadn't put a captain in the hospital wing. Ooh. And everyone shut up, please. Enough. All of you are to report to the training grounds. Immediately. I mean, we got that much. I think we should have shut them up while we could. Friendlies? I thought he said immediately. Fine. I would just like to point out the stupidity of our team. I'm not going to talk about the Ravenclaw team, but I'm going to talk about our own team. Instead of celebrating that you have won the house match, you're fighting with the Ravenclaw team. That makes no sense at all. Whatever punishment we get, I'm blaming you guys. So much for making Orion proud. This does not make him happy. Who's just overreacting? It's not a real fight unless it ends with a broken nose. She's got a point. I don't care that we're in trouble. They had it coming. Bean? You think we'll get detention? I've never had detention before. Believe me, that's literally nothing. I have not seen... I'm pretty sure behavior on the pitch has been worse, Madam Hooch. I have not seen such behavior on the Hogwarts Quidditch pitch since the infamous brawl of 1972. And after the row following a friendly match, it's clear that you all need a lesson in consequences. Both of your teams will be suspended from the Quidditch Cup. Effective immediately. What? You can't ban us from playing Quidditch? I think you'll find I can, Miss Parkin. You may compete in house matches once you've proven your dedication to sportsmanship and cooperation. How do we do that, Madam Hooch? At least MC is the calm one here. Until further notice, all 14 of you will participate in detention, together. That doesn't leave much time for Quidditch practice. You may resume practice if you complete your first detention with a minimal amount of argument. Today, all of you will tend to the Hogwarts broomsticks. Up to it. It could have been worse, people. It could have been worse. Rath is my friend. She'll listen to me, right? Believe me, Hufflepuffs just don't argue. Don't. Do you want to make Orion happy or not? This will not make Orion happy. I think this is the broom I used in my first flying lesson. Just a collective punishment is completely unfair. Can we focus on Orion for 5 minutes? These people are not focusing on Orion. Why am I and Skye the only one focusing on Orion? Not sure shooting stars are worth the maintenance. I think they are. Oh, Rath, just arguing won't get us anywhere. Wish our teams would see that. Thank you! Thank you! So Rath's gonna listen to me. Can you please the others listen to me? Parkin's changed. I respect that. Thank you so much! Oh my god! The sooner we stop arguing, the sooner we can play Quidditch. Bean, don't. I can't believe it's suspended. I just got back to the team. Don't argue, Bean, and we'll get back on it. Got to work together or Madam Hooch won't let us play Quidditch. This is exactly like flying glass. It could have been worse, child. Could have been worse. I dare you to go stalk the giant squid. You absolute... I'm not going to use swear words. Erika, you talk then, please. For the first 2 Quidditch seasons, the most bull-headed characters were Skye and Erika. Even they've grown. Now the rest of our team is acting like children. What? Mom came in. Has work. We've repaired all the broomsticks, Madam Hooch. Well done. It seems the 14 of you can work together. Having proved that we're dedicated to sportsmanship and cooperation, it's a start. You will have more opportunities to demonstrate the true spirit of Quidditch. While you still need to earn your place in the competition for the Quidditch Cup, both teams will resume Quidditch practice. Thank you, Madam Hooch. No more arguing! I swear to God! Doesn't seem fair. We didn't pick any fights. We didn't stop them either. We're still responsible. I agree. We should have shut them up! I suppose this is the sort of thing a Quidditch captain often has to solve. But Orion isn't here. We don't have a captain right now. What about you? Do you think banning both teams to the house match is fair? Yeah, sure. Yes, I think it's fair. Without Orion, we're responsible for the Hufflepuff Quidditch team. We ought to shut them up. We really ought to shut them up when they start shouting. Think like a Captain Silvers. Thank you. Sounds like something Orion would say. Team unity and so on. Which probably means you're right. What do we do about it? We'll have to prove our teams can work together before we're allowed to play proper Quidditch matches. I'll talk to my team. Doubt they're feeling cooperative at the moment. I hope they'll listen to you. Skye and I will talk to the Hufflepuff team. They could use a bit of cheering up. Then let's settle. To get back to playing Quidditch, we rally our teammates to cooperate at our next practice. Is the chapter over? I need to get out of my bedroom. Is the chapter over? No. Oh no, it's over. Okay, we just have friendlies. I'm not going to do that. Chapter's basically over. That's enough. And I just need to talk about the fact that Orion's not going to be happy when he hears about this. If anything, he'd get more depressed that people are still arguing. He won't get back to the Quidditch team if we keep arguing, guys. Stop arguing. I think that's the entire gist of this chapter. So I'm going to end the recording here because I need to open my bedroom door. That stuff needs to be done. So I'm a little late, but at least I got this chapter done with. So bye guys and have a nice day. I have an exam in another 2 days. It's maths. It's gonna be even worse. Wait, I just said bye for no reason. I forgot to show off the memory book. Scratch that. I did not say bye yet. You did not hear any of that. I must show the memory book. The memory book's actually pretty great, but I have a complaint. Jam City, none of Rakepik's finer moments are here. The only, literally look at this. The first one of Rakepik's moments we have is this. The one thing I was very excited about in the memory book that I get to see her again, because you guys know there is something wrong in my brain and I miss Rakepik. This is the first of Rakepik's moments we have. And none of her finer moments are here. Where is the first Dada class of year 5 in which she said, very funny, Miss Knight. And there's an ugly beast in this classroom, and that's no way to talk about Silver. It's very funny, Miss Knight. And the other thing about the whole Bogart lecture, I don't expect any of you to match my talents, but at least try to be a little more like Miss Silvers. I remember that line because it made me blush. None of our finer moments are here. We have 2 theatres and we have straight up the buried vault. And in year 6, I'm actually pretty happy that it doesn't have the cursed moment of year 6 chapter 18, but it does have this. And the fact that I got to rewatch this actually made me pretty happy. The Underwater Debacle was good, man. But I'm upset that her finer moments aren't here. Okay, now, and I would like to show this. You see, guys, look at this one. This in year 1, what's to come? If you remember year 1, then in the artifact room, when we are looking for a dueling book, then we have a vision where we see the Ice Knight, right? In the original year 1, we only see the Ice Knight and the staircase. And then year 1 has been recently updated with new cutscenes. So now here's what you see in that vision. I have to replay this. Come on, guys. I'll skip through it and you guys will see. Okay, first of all, Rowan! Come on, we're all happy to see Rowan too. I love Rakepik, but that doesn't mean I love Rowan any less. Come on, you guys. What's your first impression of the place? Oh my god, Rowan, you have no idea how happy I am to see you. I don't want to look at that skull. Oh my god, this nostalgia feature is great just to see Rowan again. It was hard to move on, but I'm happy with this. Untold treasures, yeah, along with the untold orders. I've seen this cutscene already. I just want to show you guys. This is more or less the same as in the original year 1. We had this mysterious voice like, Sarai. Did you hear that? Yeah, what? Sarai. This is Jacob, by the way. It makes me laugh at this point in life. There it is again, a voice calling my name. Wasn't me. I know it wasn't you. You sure you didn't hear anything? Quite sure. Perhaps it was your imagination. Twice? No, I know you don't know. Perhaps it's just find a dueling book. Anyway, this is where the energy section would come up and you'd find the book. Let's just skip over that. Of course, we don't have actually, you have to use energy, but... guys, come on. This is worth it just to see Rowan. I know, so we. Give me 2 more minutes. Found it. Hufflepuff Secret Dueling Book. Brilliant. Let's hope it includes what our prefect asked us to learn. This was, I think, to learn Dictum Sempra. And now look at the vision. Just look at it. Look at the vision MC is having. Look, before year 1, we would only see the white background. We wouldn't see all this. Now the vision's been updated to have an actual vision. This is everything that MC saw. But the thing is this. MC saw the Fear Vault, the Forest Vault, and the Buried Vault. Why is Rakepik not in the corner? And the place where Jacob is trapped. Oh my god. Sarai, are you alright? The fact that I get to see you is making me fine. I saw things in my mind. They flew by so fast. What did you see? I think it was suits of armor. A staircase, there was a giant spider and a dragon. There was rooms with an odd glowing tower in them. Oh, and a night surrounded by ice. The ice is here. The vault will open. At this point in time, we know that Jacob was using legitimacy to give MC visions and to guide them. Legitimacy that we didn't know we had at the time. Jacob essentially showed us what was guarding all of the vaults in year 1 itself. So that's kind of amazing. The voice, there it is again. Just now it called your name. I heard nothing. It said the ice is here. The vault will open. This is mad. What is happening to me? Your brother is trying to communicate with you. Did anything like this happen to your brother when he was at Hogwarts? He went missing, I don't know. Perhaps the voice and the vision are connected to the artifact room? Okay, at this point this just makes no sense. My point is that MC essentially saw the next 5 years of their life flash before their eyes. Okay, next 4 years. Which is amazing. About the buried world though, I have to say, we are seeing the falls from Jacob's point of view, right? He showed everything to us from his point of view. Rickpick should have been in the corner of the buried world with the dragon because she was there with him and would have essentially warned us about Rickpick. When he warned us just like saying don't let her get there first, it wasn't exactly very helpful. Anyway, the memory book's good. Year 5, year 4. This could be like a lot more could be added to this. Like literally there is so much more. There are so many more cutscenes that can be added to this. I think you can tell that I rewatched this many times because I have been so obsessed. But I have a recording, so I have a video, so I don't have to. Anyway, the memory book's great. You can also rewatch the things from the side quests like Celestial Ball, First Date, Valentine's Day. I have videos, so it's not exactly very... But in Quidditch, you only have meeting Skye. I don't know. There could be so much more added to this. Basically, my point is the memory book is great. There can be so much more added to this. And now I must open my bedroom door. My mother is just about to yell at me. Okay, so... memory book's great. Enjoy it. And bye guys. Have a nice day.